Hi, I'm Taylor with AWS. Where we last left off, we had just executed an automation workflow using an AWS-defined SSM document. Now we're going to show you how to create your own custom automation workflow. Okay, so where we last left off, we were in the automation section here in the EC2 console. So now we're going to go ahead and create our own custom AMI. And we're going to do that actually by starting off from the Update Linux AMI itself. So we're going to go into the Documents section here. And within Systems Manager, you can have different types of documents for Run Command or State Manager or automation as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to search for documents based on document type. And I'm going to look for an automation document. And here's Update Linux AMI. So what we're going to do is we're going to go look at the content from that. And you can see here all of the parameters that we passed in that we saw earlier. So for example, the source AMI ID, the roles that we're using, the target name, and then all the different steps that we went through, including launching the instance, patching the instance, stopping it, creating an image, etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all this content, we're going to copy it, and then we're going to create a document. And we're going to create a document of type automation, and we're going to call this my demo update Linux AMI. Okay? And I'm going to delete these brackets that are already here, and I'm just going to paste in all the content from the Update Linux AMI document. So what I want to do here, let's say I want to actually define default values for the source image and those two automation roles. So I'm going to come in here, I'm going to put a comma, and then I'm going to type in default, and then I'm going to type colon, and then I'm going to run over to my Scratchpad, and I'm going to copy the AMI ID, copy, and then I'm going to run back, and I'll put that in here. Boom. All right, so then I'm going to go ahead and go through the same process for the instance role and the automation assume role. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to put a comma, return, default, colon, another quote. I'm going to go back over here. Here is my instance role. I'm going to copy that, put that in, quote, and then let's go ahead and do the same thing here for the assume role, and another comma, and our final default, colon. All right, and then I'll grab the ARN here, copy, and another quote. All right, and there it is. I'm going to create the document. All right, so now that I've entered those default values, I've created a new automation document. Let's go ahead and execute it. So I'm going to run back over to automations. I'm going to click Run Automation. And then let's see if I can find it. There it is, my automation demo right there, right? And we can see all those values are pre-populated, so we don't even have to enter anything this time around. I'm going to go down, I'm going to click Run Automation. Boom. All right. So what we've done is we've created our own automation workflow, and we've assigned default values. So today we've seen how to create IAM roles needed for automation. We've seen how to execute a predefined automation workflow, Update Linux AMI, and then we've also seen how to create your own custom automation workflow. Going forward, there are a variety of other action types for you to choose from today, including a few others that we didn't cover in the demos, including invoke Lambda function, copy image, and create tag. Finally, automation also integrates with CloudWatch events. So if you would like to trigger an event based on the execution of an individual step or an entire workflow, you can set up CloudWatch events to do just that. For more examples and use cases on how to use automation in your environment, check out the automation technical documentation. Thanks for joining us.